Loving dough, loving dough, loving dough, loving dough. Long walk ahead of me. A little bit extra longer miles, but we'll see what happens. Gotta get my work done. I'm not gonna be sink into a depression or a non-progress. I gotta go after my dreams and my destinies the best way I can. If I have to walk miles just to use a computer for an hour, I'll do that. If I have to literally do something, market somewhere else, where in another area where I'm not making any money to campaign for what's happening to me, or get resources to supplement what I have and what I can't get in food and marketing, then I'll walk another mile or 3 miles or so to a different area. As long as I avoid Garfield, where they have those stats where they're doing wrong things to black people, basically, in the area and connected to the hospital. And those nurses, those white nurses that make up stuff when you're in the hospital too. And that doctor, the original doctor that made up that story, that white doctor, and put me in North Coast. As long as I can avoid them too, because I can really just walk a little bit to Garfield, which would be closer, but that makes no sense. Because they started it all with that doctor, and they have that special agent that basically, Matt, basically, that's a black killer, basically. A black guy killer, basically. I already read that background information and that killing. I already kept up with him for years, and supposedly he's a 1% person that qualifies for those FBI programs or whatever, but I already know that it's just connections, basically. Connections and police mentality, police state connections, basically. Basically, it's family and the people you know. Because the black guys in the area are more qualified by just doing regular community things where everybody gets along with them and they don't wreak havoc and they don't waste the city's resources, basically. I know what you did on McDonald's, bro. Everyone knows. Hey, I know what you guys did when that person scaled that wall too, and y'all got relocated. When you killed that black guy that scaled that wall. Remember, you got that person that was waiting and coming into the hospital. The person, you remember the guy that scaled the wall and you shot him in the back? Remember, you're the same person that was waiting on me in Southgate to make up stuff up when I came back to the house, and then you walked in the hospital to confirm that certain things were covered. That's the only reason why you walked here. Remember, guys, intelligence out of hand will consume your very existence. Black guy killers, basically. And also, white guy killers that are doing positive things. White guy killers that can change, basically, what you're doing. And black guys that can change what you're doing are the biggest targets. Matt, see you in court, bro. Matt, see you in prison. FBI director, I've been trying to find you and leave you messages. You need to downgrade Matt immediately and get him disbarred from a special agent position if you haven't did it already. And make sure he gets on the prosecution. Or at least lose his license until basically an investigation is concluded where he has to meet up with parties and me basically. Because I got enough evidence on him. Intelligence out of hand, basically. To all the other special agents that basically are my fans, let's keep up, okay? Keep up with those emails and those videos. Now I'm gonna show them how I can do their jobs better. And especially the politicians too. I'm gonna show them.